bodies with a big old butt. That's two. 4G auto sets on a truck. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a rollie for the brunch and a panic for the show. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a great main chick and a real bad hoe. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go.
No chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. Oh, but I don't close the door, waiting a chance.
Father gentleman.
Let's talk about Kitaba Rishi. Born in 1930, Kitaba grew up in Imperial Japan, where her childhood was shaped by militaristic propaganda, extreme nationalism, and the devastation of World War II. In 1948, at the age of 18, Kitaba became obsessed with a young man at her high school. She desired a relationship with him, but faced competition from 10 other girls who were also pursuing him. After using various methods to eliminate those 10 girls, she confessed to the young man she loved, who accepted her feelings. However, during their investigation into Kitaba's murders, the CIA had become genuinely impressed with her remarkable talent for committing various different types of crimes while leaving almost no traces of her actions. After being caught, Kitaba was offered a pardon for her crimes as long as she agreed to work as a deniable asset for the CIA in the Far East, a spy, an assassin, or whatever else the situation called for. She agreed, under the condition that she would be allowed to continue seeing the young man she loved, and that he would be provided with the wealth necessary to live a comfortable life. After her recruitment, Kitaba missions included assassinations, espionage, and sabotage. She gave birth to a daughter in 1950, but due to the need to constantly visit other countries for long periods of time, she was absent for much of her daughter's early childhood. By the early 60s, Kitaba's age was beginning to catch up with her. She knew that her career was nearing its end. After training her successors and one final mission in 1964, she was allowed to retire from her career as a CIA asset. After that last mission, she was granted a full pardon for her crimes in the 40s, and was also paid enough money to live comfortably for the rest of her life. She has lived in peace since then, content to spend her days relaxing with her husband and doting on her daughter no matter how old she becomes.
So, this is Torihiko Aishi. When he was younger in the war, his house was on fire, his parents died, and his little sister was slowly starving to death. When he was saved by relief workers, he had to stay in shelters, and he described it as hell on earth. He was surrounded by many other children who were sick and traumatized by the war, but eventually he enrolled in high school. And in high school, girls started to disappear, and rumors started spreading. But once he graduated, Kabuta Aishi confessed her feelings to him. She had a long, heartfelt speech, and he was really moved by this, so he accepted it. But after a few days after Kitaba's confession, he was being interrogated by a detective, and it was revealed that Kitaba was the murderer of all those girls. And this shocked Torihiko a lot. But Torihiko defended Kitaba. He assumed that she also watched her loved ones die, and suffered from illness and malnourishment. He saw her as another traumatized child, and he said, so he begged the officers to be lenient with her, and give her a chance to atone for what she had done. But the police ignored him and sent him off. And a couple days later, Kitaba knocked at his door, and obviously Torihiko was confused. And Kitaba said, the Americans offered me a deal, darling. They want to use my unique skills to keep this region of the world safe, to prevent the fires of war from reigniting, and in exchange, they'll pardon my actions and make sure the two of us live comfortably. Torihiko was super happy about this, and obviously Kitaba was too. Torihiko said he would devote his life to her, and help her overcome her trauma. Anyways, they married and had a child, and Kitaba had some mysterious training. Eventually, Torihiko noticed something was weird about their child, and after a little while, Kitaba knows she can't hide the truth any longer. Even though she's really reluctant to tell him, she ended up telling him the truth about the Aishi condition, and he was devastated. He was betrayed and shocked about this. It took a couple years. Torihiko grew to accept her, or at the very least, to tolerate her, because he still loved them after all.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Haven't subscribed to me yet, are you? Well, you better subscribe. Want to know why? Because I'm cool. Did you know yet that we have this? Well, now that you knows, come not support me using these to feature. But of course, only if you want to. If you cannot, or don't want to, subscribing to me is also okay and appreciated moi. This is the things you can get by joining the membership. I'm not forcing anyone, and I hope you guys can considering about joining or not. Thank you for all the supports. Love you guys, Chocoloves.